girls that may cry.
Uh,
If you want to kill me for saying that, I would not be opposed to any of it. Jesus Christ, why am I fucking veiny as fuck? Oh, I'm recovering. I haven't worked out in about 2 weeks.
and just before any of you all ask, unfortunately for this stream, you all won't get a taste of Whompy's Bootylicious, so I am sorry. I'm toning it down a
Oh,
bit just so
oh,
we don't get,
oh,
our channel
oh, oh,
100%
oh.
canceled.
Yo, baby, what to do? I'm going around to you.
Now, for those of you that actually enjoy the cheekage, you might see it sometime later in the future. Who knows?
That or subscribe to Chase's OnlyFans. That's right.
Oh, fuck that shit. I'm not that cheap.
You can set your own fucking prices. We are awkwardly pausing about this, and it's on a live stream, and I do not like this. Oh, God, what have I
On that note, I'm going to take a hit. Just because just because your co-host is willing to show a little skin doesn't mean I'm a local whore.
Hey, who's calling you a whore, baby? You're calling yourself a whore. I see potential. Sounds like the most sleaziest director ever. Baby, you a star and you know it.
Well, hey, I mean, after people saw that beautiful Mother 4 leak.
No, you gonna be going places, sugar. You gonna be going places. It's gonna be a place casting brimstone and fire, but you going places.
Oh, maybe it's just the fact I've got the balls to bear my ass on camera and not have
I did an
any
OnlyFans
bullshit
once.
about the consequences.
I did an OnlyFans once, made $5K on it, and literally had my 3rd grade teacher and my 7th grade teacher buy my pictures. Yeah, no, don't want to hear it. And then literally the amount of people from Weber City and the people from Oregon that bought my said photos that you would never think of that bought them.
I mean, to be completely honest, that's a giant leap for me because you never thought I would do that on YouTube.
Is that a joke? You literally going to say giant leap? But while I talk about, wow, yeah, okay.
Folks, he's pulling a gumble to gumble bullshit on me here. What should we do?
What's wrong with him? No, seriously, what's...
Maybe I should interrogate the stream with my ass.
How about we don't get canceled? No. That won't get us canceled. Me saying I'm a straight heterosexual man.
Those are fucking Will Wumpy show his ass on stream tonight. You guys want to see it, don't you? Yeah, we want to see it.
Oh god. That's how it literally is. It's like I come out here. It's like, who wants to watch us play video games? Crickets. Who wants to pay to see this man's butt? And everyone would be like, yeah! It's just like, we've hit such a low.
I mean, hey,
We've hit such a low nowadays.
I'm just going to use this as a boost point.
Spitting on it. I love how.
If a gay man can do this shit, going, this is how you use Nair. You do it here.
I can't. Yeah. Oh. I can't. You make the sound effects and it's so disturbing.
I can guarantee you, after applying it right here, you'll have a smooth asshole hair free. And YouTube just lets that shit fly. So as long as my a-hole is not showing, they can't say a thing about it.
I know, it's so weird.
Can guarantee that leak was 100% official. It totally is Porky blowing a bubble. I promise you. Or it could be a super mutant, blowing a bubble. It's like, oh my god, is
Oh
that your
my
face? Or
god!
is that a gorilla's ass blowing a bubble?
Come on, man. I didn't want to think about the fucking Fallout 1 leader. Why? Hi! Why? That was good. You know that was good. I've literally... You know how hard that is to basically make 3 different voices and why are you doing that? Yeah, it sucks. I hate it. That's like peak voice acting.
YouTube, you can't stop us. We come back like an irritating long streak of piss.
Don't make me burn Kagome! Ah!
We're a bunch of wild motherfuckers. This is our town. See, Ola.
I tip my hat one legend to the next.
Sadly, lady, I'm a married man, as far as you know. What am I married to exactly? I'm married to the channel. I'm doing my job and I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
He's married to the game. All the animals are sleeping and taken care of. Well, besides the leopard gecko.
Leopard gecko! The gecko that looks like a leopard!
It's a nocturnal animal.
Gecko up. That little squeak. That's gonna be our thing. Instead of bird up, it's gonna be gecko up. Leopard up. Oh god, I farted.
Alright, let's do this. Where's my controller? Kendo? What's going on in this town? I don't got a clue, girly. Great, I'm gonna be quoting it all night.
Dude, if you can do that in editing where I just fell over like that, put you died.
Awesome, like that.
make that into a clip
Yeah, basically.
and edit it.
Where the fuck's my headphones? I mean, my. Oh, wow.
Holy shit.
Let's do this. Chase has never played Devil May Cry.
Never played it, but more than happy to sit back and enjoy it.
It's amazing, dude.
Devil May Cry HD Collection.
It's one of the best games ever. Now, originally, the first one was going to be Resident Evil 4.
That's cool.
They just changed it at the last minute. Dante, fun fact for all you nerds, Dante was going to be Spencer's son, and he was going to be a mutant.
My question is, why didn't they stick with it?
It wouldn't have made much sense.
I mean, they could have really gone somewhere with that, you know?
They could have.
Let's rock, baby.
If people were smart, they could actually sign a petition and, green light the idea, and it could still become a thing.
Apparently, they're remaking the first one.
Devil May Cry.
2 millenniums ago, there was a war between the human world and the
Devil May Cry.
the underworld. But somebody from the underworld woke up to justice and stood up against this legion alone. His name was Sparta. Later, he quietly reigned the human world and continued to preserve harmony until his death. He became a legend.
All hail
the legendary
Sparta
Dark Knight.
and the sons of Sparta, and all hail Eva, the love of Sparta. Yeah, Chase. Dante and Virgil's mom, her name, Eva.
Huh.
A lot of parallels.
Devil May Cry. Sorry, we closed at 9. Again, no password. I can't seem to get any real business. Whoa, slow down, babe. Well, well, what do we have here? Nature calls? It's in the back.
So, you must be the handyman who'll take any dirty job. Am I correct?
Almost. I only take special jobs, if you know what I mean.
You're the man who lost a mother and a brother to evil 20 years ago. The son of the legendary Dark Knight Sparta, Mr. Dante.
Well, the way I figure it, in this business a lot of your kind comes around. And if I kill each one that comes, eventually I should hit the jackpot sooner or later.
In that case, you should be used to this sort of thing.
Are you really the son of the legendary Dark Knight Sparta? Didn't your daddy teach you how to use a sword?
Sword. Time to go to work, guys.
Oh, damn.
Even as a child, I had powers. There's demonic blood in me.
What strength?
You were the first one to know about my vengeance. It looks like I'm getting closer.
You don't say.
Just walking.
Ow.
With a sword completely stabbed.
It seems
all the
that way.
through you.
But I'm not your enemy. My name is Trish. I came here to seek your help. To put an end to the underworld.
What? Oh god, I farted.
It's always a blonde wearing red.
I have a lazy eye.
20 years ago, Mundus, the Emperor of the Underworld, resurrected.
Mundus.
Yes. His powers were sealed by Sparta. He's attempting to gain control of the human world once again.
I think this was the first stream I actually made you break seriousness and horse laugh.
Bro, I was not expecting.
We're turning that shit into a reel.
I will seriously top that in on caption. I have cross-eyed.
The castle is above this cliff. Come on, let's go!
I have a lazy eye.
Oh, yes.
There was one thing I never knew about her until now. Takes off glasses. I have a lazy eye.
Instead of Devil May Cry, it's Lazy Eye. What have we done? It's not Devil May Cry anymore, it's Lazy Eye. The devil's not crying, it's just got a lazy eye. Oh my god, dude.
Call it Devil's Lazy Eye.
We keep ruining every game. But here's the crazy thing. You're going to hear Resident Evil 4 music in this game.
I'm pretty certain we're going to hear Resident Evil 4 music in this game because he said that not once but twice.
Oh, here's some of it. Listen. When I go through the screen, listen to when I exit. Ready?
Yep.
That's the menu screen.
Yeah, I heard it. Twice.
Yeah,
That little...
Yep.
That's always been an iconic Resident Evil's SFX.
Yep. When do you hear that? Hold on, listen. It's the merchant theme. Listen.
Yeah.
You hear it in there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, guys, but games were peak in the early 2000s. Now these red orbs, can be used for currency.
Now I'm gonna comment on this. I'm gonna say the camera angle in a game like this where you have guns and swords, it's perfect.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you're gonna see a lot where you're like, oh, this really was going to be Resident Evil at one point. And then they're like, yo, this is not...
In my opinion, what improved in the later Resident Evils is it doesn't feel like you're forced to fight the camera. You can actually analyze your area around you, and you can move properly.
But I love the fixed camera angles.
Had had the series been done with like an over-the-shoulder view, it would have been so much better.
Yeah, they were originally going to go first person. That's why when Biohazard came out, everyone's like...
So wait, me and you can actually agree that if the camera angle was over-the-shoulder view, it would have...
Oh,
from the get-go, that would have made it better.
No, I hate the over-the-shoulder view. I think it's stupid. It literally makes it feel like I'm playing Gears of War.
I'm talking about like in the older games, if you could actually, you know, like switch between first person to like a kind of like what they do in Resident Evil now. It's a little more controlled, you know. It doesn't feel like you're fighting the controls.
No, I don't like the camera at all in the remakes. Like when Silent Hill 2 did it right. Like it's over the shoulder, but it feels like this. Like you feel kind of hopeless. Not, oh, I'm gonna beat the...
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like over the shoulder view, but the camera's not going everywhere, flipping out, and it's focused, but you can still see where you're going.
No, I'm just gonna say it.
And the controls are very responsive.
I did like, no, I don't like them. I don't like the camera angles of the new ones.
I don't like...
Like Resident Evil 4, 5, 6, Revelations 1 and 2, it works. Then the remakes, it feels weird. It's like, no.
Now, if the original Resident Evils 1 through 3 played like this, and it was a little more, you know...
That's how Code Veronica plays.
Control responsive, and you wasn't, you know, like... trying to figure out how to go, like, in the right direction.
Yeah,
that would be perfect.
That's how Code Veronica plays.
That's how I felt when I first picked up Resident Evil. I was like, I'm going to wait until the later installments or remakes so I can actually explore without feeling like you're dead before you can even react. Because, believe it or not, on the fucking original PlayStation, if you didn't have an analog controller, you had to use the D-pad. And moving with the controls like that were very difficult, I will admit. Yeah, D-pad on the PlayStation, it felt weird. You have to admit that.
I never had the PS1. See, they even had the door shutting as sound effect.
See, I got my start on Resident Evil on the PlayStation, where the graphics were at the peak at that time. Not the 64.
I played the 64.
The reason I hated the original 1, 2, and 3 is because all three of them, well, actually, 1 and 2 didn't support the DualShock, you know, the joysticks.
Oh, they had to come out with the other versions.
Resident Evil 3, that's when the controls started to feel, better on PlayStation.
Well,
When it came to PlayStation 2.
Code Veronica looks like this.
I mean, with the technology we have now, if we could actually, set up Resident Evil to, be responsive with analog controls, I would love it.
It's alive.
Oh no, the puppets. Kill them. Kill them dead. Resident Evil 1 through 5. I mean, no. Resident Evil 1 through 6, excluding 5. In this playstyle, hell yeah.
This is how Code Veronica's camera is. Do you hear it, Chase?
Huh?
Do you hear the Birch's theme?
Oh yeah, I totally hear it.
It's wild, dude.
Yeah, you use that rusty key, do it. Yo, that was cool. Say what?
My God, no.
The game's audio is kind of drowning you out. You're real quiet. You need to boost your mic a bit. I can barely hear you. Either that or you're talking really quietly.
I'm not trying to freak you out or anything, but I have not said anything for the past 10 minutes.
Oh. I mean, it sounded like you said something earlier, but it was really quiet.
I never said anything.
Okay.
That blue's how you upgrade your health.
Step into line. Okay, I believe you.
Oh, I can't destroy those barrels.
It looked like something else was up there too.
Yeah, we'll have to come back. There's something like, you go back to a lot of places, but then you have weapons that open places you didn't go to earlier. Like, this game gets
We have to continue the mission so we can help clear up her lazy eye.
I know. Judge.
She needs the orbs. So we can compress it into clear eyes to clear up her lazy eye. It looks like she could use she looks like she could use clear eyes. Wow.
This is one of the best weapons in the game. Holy mother. Like, it can kill bosses one shot. That's right. I'm taunting. Hey, it's definitely not the Spencer Mansion. No. Oh, our first power up. This is awesome.
Oh. It seems like in cutscenes, Dante just can't catch a break. He's always getting impaled.
This is necessary.
Dante's Inferno can't catch a break edition.
You could probably never ever kill Dante.
Take a shot every time Dante gets impaled. Now that would be a deadly game.
You know, some of these weapons transform
DMC, let's get drunk edition. Take a shot every time fucking Dante gets impaled. I was gonna say, give the Force Eagle a try. I swear, every time the puppets get hit, it sounds like a crow screaming. Rusty key. That's the second one we've collected, folks. Keep track now. Hey,
So you can transform into a demon.
We might. What did that puppet say? Ah, shit! That's actually what it sounds like. Ah! No, I'm still here. I'm just sitting here chilling, watching the stream.
No, I said I'm getting sleepy. Chase.
Want to call it?
Yeah, I do have to be up really early tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you guys for coming in.
Coolness. I guess I'm gonna get ready to wind down myself.